have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
いい知らせからお願いしますわ。
Congratulations, it's been decided we get the honor of capturing the key all to ourselves.
あらあら。ありがとうございます。
She responds sarcastically and sighs heavily. What that really meant was not a single branch of the Guardian had agreed to join operation.
悪い知らせは
The wild weasels aren't coming.
なぜ代わりは
No, North American parishes refuse to give any assistance.
欧州にも応援のつてがあったのでは
They're jerking themselves off. Same for the European parish, all special units are currently on standby with all old orders cancelled. South America, Africa, Russia, China, and the Middle East, Australia, the Far East, the Pacific, all of them. Not a single parish will be sending any aid to Japan.
あらあら。なるほど。それでは手柄は私の独
We
り占
will
めかし
stand
ら。
among them. Indeed, congratulations. The Wild Weasels were a special unit from the North American parish that the teacher had requested. They were one of Guardian's trump cards, as they excelled at seeking out and exterminating Gaians and non-human entities. The teacher's selection had a small number of elite personnel from within Japan. They were enough to perform a secret investigation within Gaia-controlled Kazamatsuri. But it definitely wasn't enough to pinpoint the key, capture or destroy it, and engage in large-scale combat with Gaia at the same time. The teacher had requested powerful combat troops from other parishes, because she had a very trustworthy information that the key was in Kazamatsuri, and needed to turn the tables on Gaia. The Wild Weasels were the strongest unit she'd requested. She had been hoping to retake all of Kazamatsuri, including the key after they arrived.
世界で何か動きが
Gaia was a step ahead of us. They've already spread fake information across the world, making most other countries believe they're the ones with the key. Wait, how are they getting fooled? What? Gaia wasn't just sitting around waiting for the key to pop up. They'd realized the teacher would ask for special units to come reinforce her. And they knew that without reinforcements, the teacher didn't have the forces she needed to stop them. Gaia tricked every other country into thinking the key wasn't in Japan, so that they wouldn't send any help to Kazamatsuri. When the American Human Rights Group connected to Gaia was exposed, they decided that Guardian had probably realized the key was in Kazamatsuri. That was why they needed to go to such extremes to distract Guardian. Well, Guardian's stupid. At first, America and the UK intended to help, since they didn't want Japan to get all the glory for capturing the key. But once they thought there was a strong chance the key was in their own countries, they cancelled all promises to aid Japan.
我々ガーディアンはそれほどまでに浅はかな
Fucking
組織だった
apparently.
のかしら
It's not easy to run the world. Every country has its own goals and issues. Best way to make it work is to give each region a lot of independence. If Guardian was a complete top-down military-style organization, they wouldn't be fooled so easily. But Guardian was a union of several regional organizations, scattered across the world, so each part could act independently. That system helped them respond rapidly to problems within individual parishes, but it was also a huge weakness when it came to worldwide problems.
見にくいですわね。みんな欲の皮を突っ張らせるから。
Every parish is trying to grab the key for themselves. Annoyingly, almost none of them will even admit that. Assassinating the key is Guardian's greatest objective. Each country wanted that glory for themselves, so badly they even hoarded this information that made them believe the key was theirs. That was why every parish had cut off their flow of information and combat units to the others. They couldn't afford to send their best units off to Kazamatsuri when they had the chance to save the world. Gaia's strategy to take advantage of each parish's selfishness had worked brilliantly. Gaia's won this time. They used every trick humanity's come up with the last few hundred years. Whoever's in charge of Gaia must be an expert strategist.
しかし、私たちにはむしろこれほど大掛かりな陽動こそ
I mean, it does.
風祭り市に鍵が潜伏していることの証拠となる。
That's one way to look at it. Fortunately, the Far East Command recognizes this as a worldwide misinformation campaign.
我が教区も我が教区で手柄独占を目論んでいるようにしか見えませんわね。
We're all human. None of us want to give God's gifts to any of the other children.
焼肉屋でそれが言えたら信じましょう。
Oh, come on. Are you still holding that against me?
極東上層部は風祭り市に対し何か対策
Nope.
を
Japan doesn't have the forces to compete with Gaia.
あら、我が国には専守防衛の部隊がいたのでは
They're for disaster relief. They'll be useful if a disaster happens.
その災害は
Our country learns after the first mistake. We can't learn to avoid something that only happens once.
一度でおしまいな事態には対応できない。
True. The Gi and Gaia. If they were both left alone, a worldwide catastrophe was sure to occur. Exactly. Our country isn't prepared for this. The higher ups understand that. They've already started trying to talk to Australia through the Vatican.
まっ
Why
た
the
り
fucking
と
Vatican? Don't say that. They're putting the utmost effort into responding as slowly as possible.
枢機教団はどの程度に状況の理解を
As of today, they were shocked to see every other branch around the world cut off communications with them. They both smiled ironically and sighed heavily. We in the Vatican are no different from the others. We all want the glory. I just hope we can use that greed to get the other parishes to send some units.
いいじゃないですか。豪州と手柄の山分け。私、OG ビーフ好きですし。
Sorry, sir. I'll treat you to some shimofuri next time. What other kind of beef you like? She puts her phone down. She smiled as if she'd enjoyed talking to an old friend and brought a cold cup of tea to her lips. The situation was so bad that she could do nothing but smile.
あら、しずるちゃん。いつの間に。
いつの間に。
霜降り肉より
Good
前
talk.
焼肉屋さんより前。
She smiles and sighs again. She didn't need to explain that conversation to Shizuru now.
そういうわけね。
焼肉。ブルジョア。
What? Yeah.
そっちの話じゃなくて。
は
情報では、ガイアはすでに鍵の潜伏範囲を特定し、私の見立てでは、連中は近いうちに大掛かりな一斉行動を起こすわね。
Guy was better at sensing the key than Guardian. Once they knew for sure where it was, they'd go all out to hunt it. If she gave them the time to do that, that'd be the end.
連中に先んじられるわけにはいかないわ。我々が先んじ、イニシアチブを奪い返さねばならない。
先んじなければ負け。
Yep.
ええ、そうよ。世の中、すべては先んじた者の勝ち。恋もビジネスも。
焼肉も。
後出しで勝てるのは
じゃんけんだけ。
よくできました。ところで、ルチアちゃんは
No, she's doing lewd things with Katara.
先んじられた。
何
If a date is just going out somewhere with a girl, then I have done that before. I've walked around places with Kotori several times. But it would be hard to call any of those a date. All we really did was go shopping together. And there was no sense of tension or anything. If that tension is a key part of a date, then this definitely counts as a date. How's it going? I thought a date would be more romantic than this. Instead, we're walking quickly down a road near the station, pounding our feet and glaring at things. We definitely don't look like we're having a friendly walk.
キョロキョロ周りを見るな。自然を装え。蹴取られたら意味はないぞ。
Okay, got it.
この人混みの中から我らを注視する気配を探り出せ。無数の雑踏の足音から私たちに同調しようとする者を聞き分けろ。
Then wouldn't you want to vary up the way we walk?
よし、もう一度左の路地に入るぞ。
Oh my god.
そこを抜けたらもう一度バス停に戻って乗車する。
Can we just go to your apartment? We've been repeatedly taking sharp turns and doubling back to ward off any potential trails. As if letting our guard down for a moment will spell our death. Lucia really has been well trained. Is this really a date though? Hey, are you sure we need to do all this?
当然だ。きっとしずるは尾行している。そして西九条さんに報告して後日面白おかしく笑うに違いないんだ。
I know Shizuru surprised us yesterday, but I don't think she's gonna do that again. I told her never to stalk you again. At least trust your best friend a little.
それでも尾行するかもしれない。尾行するかもしれない。いいからおとなしく私に従え。そこで左折だ。鋭角に素早く曲がって尾行者の気をつくのだ。
So this is the same as usual. Lucia's just trying to maintain tension by checking for pursuers because you're just embarrassed.
照れてない。
Uh-huh. Your face is bright red.
照れてない照れてない。しずるには尾行する。絶対尾行する。
Okay, I get it. But when we get on the bus, this time let's actually go to the park. No more taking the wrong bus to fool pursuers, okay?
もう一度もう一度。しずるの尾行はこんなじゃ負けない。
Fine, it's not Shizuru's fault. We've already wasted half an hour doing this stuff. I was pretty tense today, too. But Lucy is far more tense than either of us should be, so I completely forgot about feeling tense myself. We want the third stop on this bus.
と見せかけて二つ目で降りてしずるの裏を囲う。
Told you we're not doing that anymore. Wholesome. Thankfully, she didn't cause any trouble on the bus, so she finally managed to cool down a bit. Our destination today is the brand new shopping mall, Kazamo. As a boy, I thought a date would involve going to a park or a movie theater. But according to Shizuru, that's not the kind of date Lucia would want. Apparently just wandering around window shopping is fun enough for her. Though wandering aimlessly around random shops isn't that fun. Obviously, somewhere where we can both enjoy would be ideal. So that's why we settled on this place. Kazamo is far from where I live, and I've never been there before. So I'm reasonably curious about it myself, and it fits Lucia's ideal. You two agreed to get boyfriends at the same time. Seriously?
声が大きい。
Damn. Can't believe you left her in the dust. What a friend. I spoke with complete disregard for all the other people on the bus. Lucia looks down, once again red to her ears. If I act any more surprised, she'll start hitting me. So I'll stop there. Well, I had no idea the girl still made a grievance like that.
しずるといつも話してたんだ。もしも男の子と
What happens with the winner? Neither of you wanted to get a boyfriend and leave the other alone?
だからきっとしずるは
Oh,
私
what?
に
You
裏
have
切
a
られたと
boyfriend?
思ってるに違いないんだ。
Winks.
しずるごめん。
So she was worried about a promise she and Shizuru made. Well, the fact that she's even bringing it up is probably another way to hide her embarrassment. I really don't think Shizuru feels betrayed in the slightest.
どうしてわかる？
We talked about it.
何を？
Don't worry, she didn't tell me anything weird. She was just worried about you as a friend. If Shizuru hadn't made me notice something that night, I might have ended up hurting Lucia. Yeah, because you're fucking dumb. But I understand now. She asked me if I was pretending to support you for the rest of my life.
うーん。
That was it. She never said anything silly like you betrayed her or broke a promise or whatever.
違う。それでその。
Oh, that's cute. Oh, you want my answer? Lucia fails to get her words out. She looks like she's suffocating. As a result, I'm now so relaxed I'm finding this cute. There aren't many girls who show what they're thinking on their face quite this easily. So I'll give her the straight answer she wants without any jokes. This is how I answered Shizuru's question. Give her a hug.
それで。
With her face still red, she stares at me as if waiting for my answer. She almost looks like a hamster quivering around in the palm of my hand. Before I would have wanted to tease her after seeing that, but not now. Now she just looks cute to me. So I give her an honest answer. I swore that I would never leave Konohana Lucia alone for the rest of my life. Since I said it honestly, she should simply listen this time. She shouldn't resort to her fist. Ow.
そんなことをバスの中で言うやつがあるか。
You asked! Would you stop hitting people whenever you get embarrassed? Maybe I should hit back for once. Oh. Lucy grits her teeth and closes her eyes, her face still red as if she's withstanding some intense emotion. Hey, she doesn't have her gloves on. A single drop appears between her eyelids. Lucia?
ごめんなさい。
Wholesome.
もう照れ隠しで殴ったりしないから。
Normally, she never violates her principles, and likewise, she has a hard time admitting her mistakes. But now she just apologized. Then she asked me again. This time she looks as if a weight has been lifted.
もう殴 殴らないから。
Please what?
だからお願い。
Lucia looks at me with solemn resolve, telling me this was what she wanted more than anything else in the world. She rings out of voice. Say it again? Okay. Sorry, what was that?
で
I can read into it. Say it again. Easy peasy. I can't make out the words, but I know what she's asking for. And once I realized that, she just looked lovely. Normally, I'd make a stupid joke at this part. Lucia promised not to hit me again out of embarrassment. She better not be lying. Then I need to repay her. I won't make stupid jokes to hide my own embarrassment either. Okay, I'll say it again. When Shizuru asked, I swore to her that I would never leave Konohana Lucia alone. Ever.
もう一回
Oh my god. Twice is enough.
ちゃんと聞こえなかったからもう一回。
Ha! You're so lewd! What to do? Maybe I should have you come to my house to cook dinner this time. Oh.
作るから。
Whoa.
またあの服でご飯作るから。
Okay. Sure. Oh, I didn't ask for that, but go right ahead.
だからもう一回だけ
It's worth it.
聞かせて。
Push it more. Maybe we can get more stuff. She looks up at me with wet eyes. I didn't think she'd react that strongly. Doesn't look like there's any dust in her eyes. But for the first time, I'm seeing her honest expression without any exaggeration. Sorry, I said I wouldn't tease you anymore. Okay, I'll say it again. Swore to never leave you alone.
もう一回
No!
減るもんじゃないだろうに。
Yes, it does. Words have value. They need time to charge, just like a cell phone.
じゃあ充電が終わるまで待って。
It takes more than just a few hours. But I will say it again when it's done.
待ってる。ずっと待ってるから。近く
Aww.
にいなかったら電話でもいいから。
Okay, I'll text you at midnight or something.
ダメ。電話でもいいから。
Yes!
声が
This is so good.
いい。
You're really,
何？
fucking adorable. You're really a lot cuter than I thought. In the past, she'd always call me a pervert or enemy of women and beat the crap out of me. Her personality was always that of just a class representative. She also talked a bit more formally than most, so she felt like a samurai's daughter or something. Just a minute ago, she was so tense she spent half an hour making sure no one was tailing us for some reason. It's only been 10 minutes since then, but she sure is cute right now. Even when we got on the bus, she was still worried Shizuru might be following us. But by the time we get off, she was just a lovely girl with wet eyes.
約束だぞ。充電が終わったらきっとまた言うんだぞ。
Say it again right now. Yeah, it's a promise between men. I mean, between a man and a woman. I won't break it.
私も
Yes!
約
Yes!
束守って
Yes.
ちゃんとあの格好で食事を作りに行く。
You aren't going to wear all of them all the way to my place, right?
そうなのか？てっきり。
You can change in my place. Lucy's face gets even redder, as if she's boiling. She quivers and looks down again. That was close. Lucy almost walked halfway across town in that cosplay outfit. Everyone don't do cosplay in public unless you're at a convention or someone.
でも
No, it's not.
天王寺の家で着替えるの
You only have to change
恥ずか
once.
しい。
Then you don't have to worry about it. Walking around town in that outfit would be far worse.
男の家で着替え服を脱ぐ方がよっぽど恥ずかしい。
Otherwise, the whole city's gonna know what we're doing when you walk into my place looking like that. Lucy, you really shouldn't ride the Agony over this. I'm gonna get a nosebleed.
そうだ、あのメイドの服ドキドキ
Oh
メイド
God,
パーティーというゲームに出てくるそうだな。
I played it. I know what to do. Was it? I wouldn't really recommend that game. Is that an 18? It is an 18 plus game after all.
ヤプオクで落札してみた。昨日振り込んだのでもうすぐ届くと思う。
Ah! No, don't buy it.
どうやらパソコンのゲームらしい。楽しみだ。
Oh, God. God, no. Don't say that. Please don't look forward to it. I know it looks like an innocent pure love game on the outside, but it's much worse on the inside. You really shouldn't play that game. Good girls avoid that stuff. Plus, it'll make you hit me and kill me.
年齢制限のあるゲームだというのは知ってる。
Why do you know that?
画像検索したらそういう画像がいっぱい出てきた。でも
Yes.
やってみたい。
Lewd. Why?
天王寺が知ってるゲームなら私も知りたいと思う。
You're so fucking lewd. Lucia knows what kind of game it is, but she still says that innocently, shyly.
天王寺は私のことを知ろうとしてくれた。
Yeah?
誰かに理解してほしいと願いながら私自らが遠ざけてきたのに、それでもなお私のことを知ろうとしてくれた。
She's gonna do lewd things with me, and I can't say no.
だから今度は私が知りたいんだ。天王寺の知ってることを。
There's way more direct and fast ways to know more about me. Lucia?
天王寺の知っていることは何でも知りたいし、
Oh, no. No, no, no.
天王寺のことは何でも知りたい。
Not everything.
何でも。
My heart fills with ecstasy. A strange feeling as if the flow of time and the intensity of sunlight have all grown calmer. No. I can't let that emotion distract me. That game is bad. She'll kill me if she plays it. But even that fear melts away when I look at her face. I can't believe the first thing she had to learn about me was one of the 18 plus galgay I read. Maybe I should rethink what I've been doing with my life.
天王寺あれじゃないか。
Oh, that looks about right. We can see our destination through the window. A new mall called Kazumo. Its official name is Shopping Tower Kazumo. According to the official site, it has 20 floors, with 10 large stories and over 100 specialized shops. It's covered with lively colors and flashy ornamentation, making ornamentation. I did say that right. What the fuck? I've never in my fucking life have I ever read that word before, making me feel like a little kid being taken to an amusement park. After getting off the bus, I look up at it again. It really is impressive. In order to get the floor space needed for a shopping mall, they had to make up for scarce real estate with floor count. It's really easy to see they call it a tower. According to the site, there are grandiose paneled staircases heading up all 20 floors. Fuck that. I've heard people say it's a lot of fun to go up via the escalators. I fucking hate escalators, okay? I'm gonna be really fucking honest. I fucking hate them. I'd rather just walk up 20 flights of stairs than take 20 escalators. Lucy, do you go to places like this a lot?
いや、
They just
買い
freak me
物はいつ
out,
も
dude.
近所だ。
Not like having full control of where I'm walking? Nah, fuck that. There are a ton of stores in there. Why don't we just go in and start looking around?
天王寺、
Go right to the lewd one. What is it?
天王寺は私のことを名前で呼んでるのに、私だけ名字で呼んでるのは、その
Yes.
おか、
There's nothing strange about it. Call me whatever you want.
あ
Give me a cute nickname. She's been red for a while now, but she gets redder again. Why does she never show this cute side of herself at school? Because her reputation will be absolutely shattered. What a handful. You're right, it's weird for only one of us to use the other's first name. Okay, from now on I'll call you Konohana.
じゃなく、
No, she likes it when you call her Lucia. Not your last name? Then let's use each other's first names.
う
I'll call you Lucia, and you'll call me?
小太郎。
Ah, that feels nice. Gonna think of it, Shizuru's always called me Kotaro.
しずるの話は今日はなしで。
Yes.
今日はしずるのことは忘れない。
Yes, I agree. You're the one who wouldn't stop telling me she's tailing us.
うー
Why are you getting mad? We came here to have fun, so try to cheer up.
小太郎がわ。
Sorry, I apologize for making you mad. So cheer up, okay?
Mm.
Pat her cheek.
じゃあ
If
今日一日
yes,
手をつないでくれたら
yes.
許す。
You got mad just so you could ask for that?
あ、そんなことない。
You could have just asked to hold hands. I don't mind doing that. Come on. I held out my hand toward her, as if it's a perfectly ordinary thing. Lucia looks back and forth between my hand and my face a few times and looks down and forces out her voice.
手
Yeah, take it.
つないでください。
It's there for the fucking taking. She wants it. See, it's not that hard. Come on, let's go. Lucia holds out her white hand. Then I finally notice. Lucia, you...
今日はいらないと思った。
Her hands are always covered by those white gloves, which symbolize her need to reject all other people, but not today.
小太郎とならかぶせ物いらない。
It's so sweet. You okay with me touching you? Innocent, clear white hands. I almost feel unworthy to hold them. No, I shouldn't feel that way. I hold her snow white hand with my own. It's smaller and softer than I expected. I'm impressed you took them off.
多分今日だけだ。
That's fun.
学校ではまだ。
Baby steps. I'm sure you'll be able to someday.
嫌だ。小太郎に触れる以外は
Yes,
手袋で
I agree. I have sole ownership of your hands. I guess that works. It would be nice to know I'm the only one who gets to touch your hands.
小太郎だけの
Yes,
独り占めでいい。
I am here for this. Crap, I'm gonna get a nosebleed at this rate. Please don't do any more, Lucia. Blood might start pouring out of my ears too if you keep this up. Okay, let's go.
小太郎すごいな。顔が真っ赤だ。
Not as red as yours. Look who's talking.
私のどこが真っ赤だと言うんだ。
Poke her face. Poke her face. She says despite being redder than I am. I almost burst out laughing. I was afraid that my smirk might disappoint her, but maybe she could tell I was being embarrassed too. We both stay red, smiling for a short while. Missed opportunity. It works every time. Every time. God damn it.